Sebulge with another In the Garden short for a Gardener's Notebook out here on a rather warm and somewhat blustery day here in Southern California. Just checking out stuff on the bench, watering stuff that we've got growing here, and maybe check in on some of our successes and a few of our failures. First of all, the Epiphyllum is throwing off lots of new growth, even more than when I last looked at it. You can see some long arms of both plants sprawling out of their pots here. I actually had to put the pots into heavier ceramic containers. That one's a little ad hoc for the moment. I'm going to get him in a different pot as soon as I can. But that keeps them from tipping over. They're actually getting so heavy they were tipping over on the bench. Probably about time to maybe consider repotting those as well, and I've been thinking of that. Over here we have our very successful basil cuttings that we started in water on the kitchen windowsill. And let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, out of 12 or 13, we've got probably 8 or 9 are doing very, very well. The last batch was a bit quick, and I think I just didn't take enough care with them. I actually ended up breaking this one off by accident. Something you do every so often. Here's our strawberry runner is starting to throw off new growth, so as soon as basically this one fills the pot, we'll be planting him out into the garden directly in a new reconverted raised bed. Here are those shrubs that I've talked about in the past. I still don't have an identification for them, though, that I've grown directly from seeds gathered off the plant here in the neighborhood, and they're starting to come along very well. Again, once those get to a certain size, I have places already set up for them and where they're going to go. Got some more seedlings trying to get started here. I should say cuttings getting started here in water. These have not been that successful. These have taken a long time, and like this lavender is doing pretty well, but these lavenders are probably not going to make it. I just throw things in here on occasion just to see what might take by rooting in water. Some things do, some things don't, but it's always just a little bit of a test on my part. I can research online, and I do, but sometimes you get conflicting information from various sources online, which is one of the limitations, of course. Over here we have some catnip, which I'm just starting to pot up some cuttings of that. Those are cuttings I put right into soil. They look a little wilted right now because it is the end of the day. It's been fairly hot today, but they do tend to rebound each day. This I'm basically taking the cuttings again just to see if I can, and to make sure that we don't run out of catnip from this pot, which is our one pot of catnip that the cats really enjoy, and so I always like to have a little bit on hand to bring in. Catnip and catmint can also be nice ground covers underneath roses and other plants, and I'm thinking that perhaps that may be what I do here to again try and get a little more green into the garden. Other than that, that's pretty much what's going on here. We're still doing some cleanup from our tree trimming the other day. You saw the logs perhaps as I walked out the back door there. Those are going to be used to line some street side beds to keep the cars out of the garden beds out front. We don't have curbs in our neighborhood, so we can get a little dicey. Sometimes people get a little too aggressive about their parking. Otherwise, one thing we can see here is this ash tree that we had pruned. This was the most important one to have pruned. Is nice and open now and allowing a lot more light into the back garden, which hopefully should rejuvenate our roses a little bit here, which always suffer from a lack of sunshine. But that's it for this episode of In the Garden. I hope you enjoyed it. For more information, you can always visit the website douglasewelch.com. There you'll find links to a gardener's notebook as well as everything else that I do. Until next time, keep on cutting, keep on potting stuff up, keep on pruning your trees, including this eucalyptus that got pruned here too. And otherwise, keep on digging.